Hello, students. Good afternoon. How are you today? Now, we're going to start again with your student's book. Remember, you have to take out your student's book, and the page is number 122. Ready? Here we go. Then here is the real world. And now we continue with Urban Explorer. Can you tell me what's this picture? Describe me this picture. What do you see there? Okay, me. I see a man. He's not smiling. He has blonde short hair. He has a bag on the shoulders, and their back. There are some pictures. I think that's graffiti. Yeah. Okay. Now, as knowing about something about this man, he's Daniel Raven Ellison, is a National Geographic explorer. He studies cities in a special way. He believes we can find out a lot more about the places we live in by exploring them, instead of only learning about places through TV or books. We should also experience them ourselves. Now we're going to know something too, more information about this man. Yeah? Then read with me. For many people, geography means memorizing places, facts, and maps, but Daniel Raven Ellison wants it to mean much more to us. He uses films, books, websites, and walks to encourage people of all ages to really experience the world. Raven Ellison notes the internet makes us feel the world is becoming smaller and more available, but at the same time, many real life experiences are shrinking. He gives examples like children who don't play outside and adults who know very little about the cities and people around them as reasons why we all need to find the amazing adventures just outside our front doors. Okay, now we knew something. Then we are going to continue with our class. And then we have exercise letter A. There is listen, and match Raven Ellison's project to their description. Then I have to match. What's match? Enlazar. Yeah? Then I have number 1, 2, and 3. They are the projects. And then I'm going to match with the descriptions. Ready?
Unit 10, Track 2-31.
To Daniel Raven Ellison, geography is all about exploring the places around us. He believes this is the best way to learn about and understand the places we live in. Raven Ellison explores cities and places in interesting ways. In one of his projects, Urban Earth, he went on walks in big cities like Mexico City. He walked from one side of the city to the other and took a picture every 8 steps. The project helped people discover places that they don't know about in their cities. Raven Ellison also explores with his family. For National Geographic's 125th anniversary, he did a project called Route 125. He drove across the United Kingdom and completed 125 different adventures with his son. They did all kinds of activities, such as finding an animal, fishing, and making their own bread. In 2014, Raven Ellison started a project called Step Up Skyline. He wanted to find out more about the tallest buildings in London. He also wanted to learn about the people living and working in these buildings. He climbed all the stairs in different places, such as shopping malls, office buildings, and train stations. In 10 days, he climbed 52,252 steps. This is about the height of Mount Everest.
Okay, now we're going to review your activity. Okay, now we start with number 1. Yeah, there is urban earth is go climb or drive. Number 1 is walk. Number 2 is Route 125. What's the verb? Drive. Drive across the United Kingdom. And number 3, step up skyline. Climb tall buildings. Yes, very good. Now we continue with activity letter B. And with letter B, there is listen again and circle the correct answers. Ready?
Unit 10, Track 2-31.
To Daniel Raven Ellison, geography is all about exploring the places around us. He believes this is the best way to learn about and understand the places we live in. Raven Ellison explores cities and places in interesting ways. In one of his projects, Urban Earth, he went on walks in big cities like Mexico City. He walked from one side of the city to the other and took a picture every 8 steps. The project helped people discover places that they don't know about in their cities. Raven Ellison also explores with his family. For National Geographic's 125th anniversary, he did a project called Route 125. He drove across the United Kingdom and completed 125 different adventures with his son. They did all kinds of activities, such as finding an animal, fishing, and making their own bread. In 2014, Raven Ellison started a project called Step Up Skyline. He wanted to find out more about the tallest buildings in London. He also wanted to learn about the people living and working in these buildings. He climbed all the stairs in different places, such as shopping malls, office buildings, and train stations. In 10 days, he climbed 52,252 steps. This is about the height of Mount Everest.
Okay, now you have circled the correct answers. Then we are going to review your exercise. Yeah? And here we go. The Urban Earth Project help people to know or to live in. I think it's no. Raven Ellison traveled across the United Kingdom to study or to complete different adventures. I think it's to complete different adventures. Number 3. He explored buildings to learn about the people there or do a survey. Learn about the people, I think is the right answer. He walked the height of Mount Everest in less than a week or 2 weeks. I think it's 2 weeks. Okay. Now we're going to check all of the answers. Okay, number 4, I'm right. 3, I'm right. 2, I'm right. And 1, I'm right. Okay. Now, here you have a question, and there is critical thinking. Do you think it's important to explore the places around us? Why or why not? Why yes or why not? Okay, I don't know what do you think, but for me, it's important to explore the places around us because remember that for all of why, I need a because. Yeah, because we need to know something more about culture maybe about food, about, I don't know, many things that that other people has around us. Then answer to me why yes or why not. Then you have to answer. Yeah. Okay. Now we continue with the exercise. Letter A, pronunciation. Remember, there are sounds, yeah? Pronunciation and there are sounds, yeah? There is listen and repeat, yeah? There we have 3 words. Then remember that here with the O, with letter O, we're going to have 3 kinds of sounds. Ready? Listen and repeat.
Unit 10, Track 2-32. 1,
Movie.
Movie,
2,
Go.
go,
3,
Front.
front. Okay, now we continue with the next. And here is complete the chart, then listen and check your answers. Here we have some words. Then we're going to listen to, and then we're going to complete the chart. Here is sounds like go in movie, sounds like go in go, or sounds like go in front. Ready?
Unit 10, Track 2-33. Sounds like ooh in movie. Do,
Do,
to.
to.
Sounds like O in go. Tony,
Tony,
no.
no.
Open,
Open,
O.
oh.
Sounds like in front. Come,
Come,
London.
London. Okay. Now we're going to check again your activity. And here we go. Okay, there we have sounds like go in movie, do, and to. Yeah. There we have sounds like go in go, Tony, no, open, oh. Sounds like go in front, come. There is the stress in the first letter. And then we have London. There is the stress in the first vowel O. Yeah? Okay. Now we continue with an idiom that you remember in Spanish is a refrán. Yeah? Here is step in the right direction is an action that brings what? No, bad or good results. Ready? Read. Step in the right direction is an idiom we use when someone has taken an action that we expect to lead to good results. For example, the company was a mess, but asking Chris to be president is a step in the right direction. Then the answer is letter C. Yeah? Okay, we continue with the next exercise. And there we have communication. Look at this here is, you're not going to work with a planner because you don't have a planner. Here is only look at the map and look at the words. Yeah? Do you see? There are the words. There we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 words, and there we have 6 blanks. Yeah? Okay. Then there is the first is mall, history museum, pizza restaurant, cafe, supermarket, and a school. Then at first, you have to write the names of the maybe of the places or the buildings. Then you have to write that first. The name of the place, and then you're going to do this in your notebook. You're going to use your notebook and your pencil. Then you're going to do this. You're going to describe. You're going to give directions, yeah, according to the places, yeah. Then remember that we're going to review after we come back to school. Okay, this is all for me. I miss you, children, and happy Children's Day. See you next class. Bye bye.